Hey everybody, Rosematter here. Welcome to part 22 of my Super Danganronpa Another 2 Let's Play. So we finished up the class trial in the last episode, and now we are about to head onto the 5th island. After all the stuff that happened at the last trial, and, the revelation about what Sora did and everything, obviously everybody is pretty distrusting, Yoriko especially, which really hurt. It hurt my heart. And Yuki obviously is dealing with the consequences of the trial as well. So I know it's a whole thing, like usually everybody's in a very dour mood at the end of a class trial, but this feels even more so now that we're like a fractured group. And also a quick note, I want to say that this might be a little bit of a disjointed episode because I recorded part of this before I took my break off of YouTube, and then while I was off my break, my computer died, so I had to wait a while to get that replaced, and so there was a couple of weeks in between me recording part of this episode, so the resolutions are a little bit off because when I restarted my computer, everything reset, and then on top of that, I also just kind of forgot about things that happened because it had been a couple of weeks in between recording parts of this episode, so I apologize for that. You'll see what I mean when you watch it, but I hope it is an enjoyable watch either way. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into Chapter 5 of Super Danganronpa. Let's go. Emma, huh? You think he'll be like that forever? You mean Nikke? Yeah, duh. He came here with nothing but his hand and just sat there for hours without a word. Maybe something gave him a big shock during his death. That's strange, though. My entire body was effed and my limbs were blank so they could blank me from the head, but I'm fine here. Did you really have to say that out loud? Whoa, he moved. What do you mean by that? Speak up. Oh, is it? Perhaps Nikke can't speak because he doesn't have a mouth? Wait, is that it? Abracadabra, pen and paper, come into existence. What? What the heck was that? Was that even possible? Let's not question such petty things. A pulp of human flesh will never look cute in my eyes, no matter how hard you try, Emma. What the hell are you two? That's what you wanted to say so bad? Nikke, your handwriting is so messy when you write with your left hand. It's not funny. Ah, but it is. Well, Nikke, I guess I was right about you being silent because you had no mouth. It's me, Emma, and this doll is Hajime. And what the hell is this place? And you all don't have mouths too. Why am I the only one who can't talk? What do you mean? Our mouths are still intact. I'll show you. If you look inside this doll, this part is my mouth. Gah, don't show me those. You two look disgusting. Anyway, Nikke, so you died too. Something must be going on over there. They're probably like, I can't believe the one boy who made it through was frickin' Iroha of everybody. It's all because of you. What? This isn't what I wanted. Mikado, that bastard. Everything was fine until he came in. You all ruined it by falling for his cheap trick. This wouldn't have happened if you just listened. Oh, not this again. You and your authoritarianism. You didn't accomplish anything in the end. Do you really think that could have changed just by listening to us? Nikke, I'm sorry. Oh, are you going for an apology? It's too late to apologize. All of us are dead. We know that we made the wrong choice. We had our reasons, but nothing can deny that we were tempted by Mikado's plan and made innocent people die. I think us being trapped here looking like how we died is part of our punishment for that. Nikke, you're free to blame us, but your inferiority complex and the authority and pride that you got from fortune, those become meaningless once you die. Just know that. Interesting. Fortune? No, it's all a lie. It can't end like this. This shouldn't be happening. This is the truth. This is what the result is. My health, Emma's affluence, and your supremacy were nothing but pipe dreams. Except reality. Well, I actually feel better after dying. Here, we don't need to struggle for survival. There's nothing that keeps us from doing what we want. I know we can't be here for eternity, but I would prefer us spending the time we do have in a delightful mood. Nikke, I know it's not for me to say this after ultimately choosing Mikado over you, but you might have thought of us as just inferiors. But I felt different. Honestly, I think being in Void before Mikado came wasn't that bad. Sure, we always got nothing but failure, but just knowing that there were other people like me was enough to give me hope. And I felt like I had real friends that I could talk to without having to hide anything. I think all of us might have been good friends if we weren't so desperate and fell for Mikado's sweet talk. That's why I'm apologizing. If I could go back in time, I would have never made that choice. Friends? Without having to hide anything? Yeah, I'll be honest with you two since it's all over. I never thought of you all as friends. Wow. Even while I created Void and searched for Utsuro, I was getting comfort from my leadership position. I always needed to be above others. Void wasn't just about the search. Just a tool to satiate my desires. I'm at the top and you're all below me. That's literally all I cared about. Well, surprise for you. These are my true feelings. Seriously, friends? You had it right earlier. You're all just my inferiors. Yeah, we knew that from the start. What? Huh? Did you think we didn't know for real? Look back on how you used to treat us back then. Yeah, right. There was no way for us to leave that unnoticed. Wait, I don't think Iroha noticed, come to think of it. I already told us, but I don't care what you think of us. I just wanted to say we didn't hate you or anything. I think the fact that Iroha is just so unambitious, I think that's kind of what kept her alive all this time. It's not that we didn't respect you, that we followed Mikado. That much I want you to know. Normally, I'd cringe just at the thought of saying this, but I wanted to tell you if you came here. Personally, I didn't feel much, but I do agree that it was sort of a safe haven. When I was in Void, I didn't have to be actress Emma Magarobi. I could just be Emma Magarobi, nothing else. Cringe? Well, at least you got that one right, shitheads. Idiots. What do you even want to say? Yeah, sure, swear all you want. I'd be glad to listen. We're just saying, that's how it was. We're all dead and there's not much we can do other than sit here. Nikke, you should stop overthinking and let go. Now what? Is it Iroha again? Let's ignore it. She'll just be whining all over. Damn, what are you all, really? Just, what are you? Oh, Nikke, are you crying? How could I? I don't have eyeballs. I can cry. Look, if you peel the cloth off on this part is my eye. Keep those atrocities out of my sight. Ah, it's been a while since we hung out like this. I feel like we're back then, thanks to you. It's just your assumption. Yeah, think whatever you want. Hey man, I'm not kidding. Emma would have literally driven me insane with her puns if you didn't come here. What the hell are you talking about? Don't come near me. You're making me sick. Surely she wouldn't keep doing all that when you're here, right? I'm so glad that you came. So have we finished putting things behind us? Let's get back to business. With the three of us, the fun will be threefold. I came up with a load of new jokes while we were talking. Emma, now that Nikke's here, shouldn't we look for other things to do? There is nothing else. What can you do when you're dead anyway? Shut up, you. Hee, well, Nikke, we may be dead, but aren't we still capable of talking with each other? There's something Hajime and I were playing before you came. Join us. I call it Season 783 of the Fun Show, starring star actress Emma. Got it? Can't hear you. Hey, Nikke. Let's go over there and engage in some manly conversations with just the two of us. I told you not to get close. You're so gross. We're starting. What do you call a monkey that sells potato chips? Stop! I can't take it any longer. But I want to know what the answer is. Achoo! What's the matter, Iroha? Have you got a cold or something? Huh? No, it's just my nose being itchy. Woohoo, I wonder if someone brought you up in conversation somewhere. Mikado? Yes, I'm listening. How long are you gonna stay in my... I mean, why are you in my bed right now? Is that a problem? Eek! No, but... Woohoo, what is there to be afraid of, Iroha? Is it because of Nikke's death? Or perhaps you're still overwhelmed by that private conversation we had? Please don't feel intimidated. I'm feeling exceptionally good today after all. You have successfully accomplished your mission in a time of crisis. I would say you deserve quite an amount of praise. Iroha? It was Iroha who did it. That was the question that was never answered. If you didn't shove Sora from the top of the tower, we would have been defeated by now. You truly are the savior of Void. I'm just surprised she did something. Really? It was all thanks to your fortune. Okay. So she's Fortune. Who was it that said that Fortune gave them something? I literally just read it in the Void Theater. Objectively speaking, I've never seen a plan as idiotic as yours, though I did order you to murder after the third-class trial. Seeing all you could think of was pushing a random person from the top of a tower, I was almost impressed by how much of a pathetic moron you are. No need to make that face. I don't mean to blame you. As I emphasized, it was your thoughtless actions that saved us all. Sora became involved in Nikke's plan as a result of you pushing her, and the process itself acted as a force from fortune. So what is it? Yuki has luck. She has fortune. It's kind of almost the same thing. Process itself acted as a force of fortune that neutralized the fortune on Nikke's side. Okay, do they all have fortune? Like, all the voids have that? In short, your act of shoving Sora was the very force that kept Nikke's plan from coming to fruition. You know this, right? Only fortune can counteract fortune, though I doubt you put this into account when you carried out your plan. Had you not interfered, Shinji would have died at the spot, and I would have been in a checkmate with Yuki being the culprit. The mere thought of it gives me chills. Although, everything played out well in the end, I must admit Nikke was a big threat. Now then, I should get moving. I wanted to share this overwhelming sense of happiness with a teammate. My apologies for intruding upon your private space. Is that why you killed him? Huh? Nikke posed a threat, so you added that insane... Yeah, I thought that thing at the end with him, like, breaking the rules was a little convoluted. They just want to get rid of him. Because it's no fun if the person who's the blackened already killed themselves, right? Insane rule? Don't pretend like you don't know. No betraying void for Rule 17? What is the point of adding something like that now? Oh, well, you're only half correct about that. I could have let Nikke live, but he'd outlived his usefulness at that point. Now may I ask what your problem with that rule is, Iroha? Are you perhaps thinking of going down the same path as him? Right? She's the only one that the rule would apply to now. Huh? No. I don't see a reason for you to question this rule unless you're harboring such ideas. Right, I was just wondering if it's okay to do that when Monocrow's watching. No worries, Iroha. We may have struggled in the past, but now things are playing out in our favor. It won't be long until Master Utsuro comes. Just a few more steps to go and everything will be done. So maybe they had to keep Yuki alive in order for this whole thing with Utsuro to happen, right? Like, do they know that Yuki is related to Utsuro or, like, connected with him? So, Iroha, would you mind assisting me in this last step? Yes, but I don't know what to do. I do have a rough outline of the plan. Yes. Since we're in a good mood, why don't we start this right away? Now? Start what? Follow me. Ta. Akane? Taira? Yes, if what I'm thinking is right, she might be someone very close to me. Ray told me she's alive. Akane Taira is alive. And that you wouldn't know that. She told me to tell you this if you recovered your memories. She said, once I tell you this, you would take care of the rest. Hold on, that name. Where have I heard? I couldn't focus at all in the class trial after hearing that from Ray. Here, input your reset code, Taria. Oh shit. Taria? No, I'm sorry, but I won't take this. What? Did you just say? Well, to be precise, I can't take it. It's not that I don't believe you. I've never been this happy to learn that Ray is still alive. But even after losing my memories, I know very well that I'm a member of the Kisaragi Foundation. And yet, I threatened and imprisoned you when I should have been working to save you. Nikke obstructing everything with his plans, Shinji getting caught up on it and dying. It's all my fault. You think I could stand up to Mikado just from recovering my memories after all that? I don't have the right to. So you're just going to give up and turn your eyes away? Taria, didn't I tell you this before? Don't try to take all the responsibility by yourself. I'm responsible for this. I'm responsible for that. Why are you so fixated on that? You're responsible, and what you did doesn't matter now. We need your help right now. This is the time that you should stand up for us. Well, but by your logic, I don't have any right to say anything to anyone right now. You may have let Nikke do his thing, but I've actually stabbed Shinji. I was the one who let Shinji die. I'm a murderer. I know very well what I've done, and I'm planning to atone for what I did. But first, I want to show Mikado who he's messing with, killing innocents and trapping us here. That's the least I can do for the people who are left. Sora. Ahem, I know it will be midnight soon, but I've come to make an announcement after some mishaps. Comrades, gather immediately at the harbor. I repeat, come immediately to the harbor. What's the deal with him? A meeting this late? And when the trial has just been finished? No. Sora, let's get moving. About the reset codes, give me time to collect my thoughts. I can't decide right now. I wonder if Turi's gonna be the next victim, like if he's gonna die before he can put in his reset code. Alright, let's go to the harbor. Huh? The snow. It stopped snowing. Oh, welcome everyone. The shorter the number, the shorter it takes for everyone to arrive, no? Wait, I thought Monocrow was the one who gathered us. Why are you welcoming us? Let's not dwell on such petty things. Hey, are you fucking kidding me? It's almost midnight. Why would you need us now? Do you have any idea how busy I am? Woohoo, I'd say that the midnight school rule is now useless at this point, wouldn't you agree? And I don't think you'd be so stuck up on rules, Shiobai. So, what is it now? So hasty. Patience, my dear friends. We have time to spare, you know? Monocrow will explain everything soon. What, were you expecting someone as comedic as me? A mere student, doing the explaining? A mere student? You're the one who added that rule on a whim to kill Nikke. What, so that was Mikado's doing? It was obvious it was him. He's no longer bound by his place as a student. He's now showing his true colors as the mastermind. Now, calm down. Yuriko, whatever Mikado did, I was just following the rule, understood? The reason I've gathered you all here is because we have an urgent matter that we need to solve. Something we need to solve. Everyone turn around and take a look. What? It's just the Monocrows. Wouldn't you say that a ship of the state won't be able to sail properly? Serves you right for sailing recklessly. Wait, who controls the ship anyway? Why are you blaming me for that? I told you, the Monocrow's crashing here was something unexpected even for me. As Mikado just said, the Monocrow is unable to sail anymore. You would know by now that we must head to the next island now that the trial has ended. How are we to get there without a boat? You're not suggesting we swim over there, are you? No, most certainly not. The preparation is already done. Preparation? Everyone, I hope you've got everything you need on you. We're going to leave immediately, so get yourselves ready. What? We're leaving right now? But first, please stay away from the Monocrow. Are they gonna blow it up? Now then, shall we dispose of this useless piece of junk of ship right here and now? Excuse me? Because he does have fire abilities. Explosion! Oh, what are you up to, you freak? Oh, this feeling. The feeling of stored mana being drained from you as it courses through your body. This is why I use magic. Well, wait, isn't this damaging school property? You're just asking to be killed, aren't you, Mikado? I thought you said that he wasn't bound by the rules as a student, Yuriko. Well, actually, no, this isn't damaging school property. What? How come? He blew the whole ship away, let alone its insides. Technically speaking, since the Monocrow has stopped working. Anyways, no, it isn't against the rules. What? No, let's stop worrying about such a wasted piece of junk. It wasn't like it was the Going Merry or anything. This island of mine was dirtied by Nikke. Let us leave this accursed place as soon as possible. Come, my friends, follow me. Maybe it's just that he's worried that we might find out some information from this island, and he wants us to get out of here right away. Wait, Mikado? Damn it. We just went through a trial and he's already plotting something, that wretch. The fact he's excited about this makes me feel even worse. Pain in the ass. What? There's a bridge now. I was able to somehow restore it. This bridge will lead us to the 5th island. And like he's like, I was somehow able to restore this, even I don't know how. Wait, you can't even see the other side from here. How far away is this place? Well, it is a pretty far distance, considering we would have normally used the Monocrow to travel there. You shan't need to worry. I'll provide you with the transportation methods you need. Transportation method? Where could you find something in a place like this as we are surrounded by cars? Look around. This place is basically filled with them. Huh? Here? Oh, you don't say. Yes, the broken down cars and motorbikes lying around. Along with the bridge, I've also succeeded in fixing them as well. Comrades, choose any of your liking to cross over the bridge now. What? Now that the rules are rendered useless, it doesn't really matter if you stay outside or not. However, wandering around in the night is dangerous, and I recommend you get moving immediately, especially since you're all tired from the class trial. Are you kidding me? There's literally no one here who's old enough to drive. We're just high school students. Wait, bye losers. That didn't stop Shiobai from leaving Ghost Rider style with a motorbike just now. Well, you know he's like that. You have Teruya, don't you? He's an adult, remember? I mean, I do know how to drive. I won't force everyone to drive on their own. You can just let someone who knows how to drive take the wheel and bring everyone there. You don't like either option? Then, well, you'll just have to walk, or you could stay behind all alone. Is this why you blew up the Monocrows? So we'd have to move because we would have no place to stay? Who knows? We do need to move one way or another. Well then, everyone, I'll be heading on now. See you again on the next island. Wait, do you just teleport it while we have to ride a car to take the long way? Well, you heard him right. Won't take long if you go by car. I suggest you hurry and get it over with since you're all tired from the trial. Now then, I must take my leave as well. Monocrow. Are you being threatened by Mikado or something? What? Sora. I've always thought of you as a goofy character that worked with Void, but your recent actions have been very unnatural. If you, Monocrow, by any chance, are doing this against your will, if none of this is your true intention, that's not how it is. You need not worry about me. I am a being that exists only to host the killing school trip and nothing more. I'd say we've had enough talk, since you will need a basic explanation on the 5th island. I'll be waiting for you on the other side. I'll be seeing you soon. Sora, why did you ask a question like that? It's nothing. It doesn't matter. So, I guess we're the only ones left. Well, we have to move sooner or later. Shiobai seems to have no trouble using the motorbike, so I think it's safe to assume the cars work too. I imagine it's gonna be a pretty quiet drive. Awkward drive. Come on in, although I'm not that good at driving. Wait, aren't you coming with us? Yoriko? As much as I don't want to get help from someone who imprisoned me, you'd better drive safe, okay? Wait, I want to sit in the back too. Sora, come on in. I saved the passenger seat for you. Okay. Everyone, we're here. Oh, this music is definitely... Hopefully this music doesn't get copyright claimed like the last one did. That sucked. The 4th island, the investigation music just kept getting claimed, so that was no fun. So this is the 5th island. The 5th island always tends to have pretty, like... Or, like, you know, whatever the 5th floor, 5th island have you. Always seems to have pretty intense music. I did turn it down just a little bit, though. I like it, though. So you all came. I've been waiting. I must say, you're earlier than I expected. That's because Teruya's reckless driving. Ugh. What do you mean reckless driving? I wasn't that bad. Well, it was. I'm still a bit dizzy. Huh? Where did Mikado and Shiobai go? They must have arrived before us. They arrived a bit earlier, heard the explosion, and went to their shelter. What even is this island? Some kind of big city? I'll try to keep my explanation brief, seeing your tired faces. But first, welcome to Haiga City. Haiga City? An island with a state-of-the-art industry and tourist attractions constructed on top of an artificial island in honor of a special someone. Or, so was the planned setting. Setting? Haiga. I'm trying to think, is that the last name of any of the characters? Was Haiga, was that the name of the pilot? It sounds slightly familiar, I could be wrong about that. Well, it's just virtual reality after all. Nikkei has already told you that, no? But aren't you supposed to not say that out loud or something? Well, does it really matter? Anyways, if I continue with my explanation. Now that our shelter, the Monocrow, is no longer with us, we'll be staying here for a while. Being the last island in a big city, there are no need for you to worry about not having any necessities. The last island? Wait, I've got a question. Every time there's been a murder, we'd always have a trial on the trial ground beneath the Monocrow. But now that the Monocrow is gone, and this is the last island, does that imply there are no class trials anymore? That isn't exactly the case, but I do find that question hard to answer. Yoroko, why would you ask such a question? Now that Mikado is bending the school rules willy-nilly, we have nothing left to trust. I thought Monocrow would at least tell us something being the middleman, but alas, I suppose he's just one of them. Yoroko. Anyway, let me continue with the explanation. The city is divided into 4 big areas. For now, we'll just call them the east, west, south, north areas, respectively. Each area has a giant wall that separates them, and there's a circular road that encompasses the whole island. The only way to move in between the areas is through the gates. In other words, you can only move through them using the outer road. This place seems a bit big for that. Are there any other forms of transportation? Well, there was going to be one, but at least you can ask Teruya to drive you around, eh? No thank you. Another car ride like that will definitely kill me next time. There is one other thing to note. There are 2 symmetrical twin buildings, each in the west and east area. I'm not sure if you can see it from here in the darkness. Is that it? Yes, that's it. Those buildings are off limits during nighttime. Nighttime, so after midnight? Now that the rules are obsolete, I won't bound it to a specific time, but I suggest you do not go there during the night. That rule is going to be enforced on the same level as the school rules, so it's urgent you remember this. And why is that? I'm sorry to inform you that I cannot tell you. What? Well, what else is new? Everyone is keeping secrets now. The entrance to the Twin Towers exists in both the west and east areas, and there's a bridge connecting the 2 towers near the top. It should be the only other way to travel through each area other than the outer road previously mentioned. Now, that should be the end of my explanation. You can all go rest. It is quite late after all. Go rest? But where? There's no Monocrows here. Here, each of you should take one of these. What are these? Oh, it's the soccer player, Mitch. That's gotta be it, right? Because it's a soccer ball? I was like, that name sounds familiar. Okay, I'm guessing that. I think his name was Mitch Haiga, or Higa, however you pronounce it. These card keys are usable in any hotel or shelter in Higa City. I'm just gonna say Haiga City. That sounds better. The many shelters in Haiga City can be entered if you use these card keys on the room's door. Once activated, the room will be recognized as yours, so you can enter it using your handbooks like your old rooms. Just like our old rooms? To put it simply, as long as you keep your card keys to that room, you can open and close it as you like using your handbooks. That room will only be accessible using the handbooks of the owner whose card key activated the room. You won't be able to sleep sound at night if your safety isn't secured, right? And while the city is so large, you might have trouble finding rooms that the others have chosen. But don't worry, as I have provided the room history data on your handbook, so you can check that information whenever, wherever. So hurry up, it's dangerous to go alone, and take these. There are a lot of facilities provided for your accommodation here on the island. There isn't anyone else, so use them at your leisure. As mentioned before, the rules are obsolete, so feel free to stay together or sleep by yourselves. So we're free to go anywhere and stay wherever we want? Excluding the Twin Towers during night, that is. Oh, and the north area is relatively underdeveloped, so I wouldn't recommend going there. So, can we leave already? Well, yes. Wait, hold on. What is it? No, never mind. It's nothing. It's probably useless to even mention it. My role here will be over soon anyways. What? What is that even? Farewell. It means probably whatever plan that Mikado has is almost complete. Monocrow. Don't you think he's acting a bit weird? He's acting like he's gonna die soon. Wait, can he even die? Oh, Yuki. Yoroko, could we talk for a little? Yeah, she was not happy with us at the end of the last trial. Oh, that hurts. She was my girl from the beginning. Naruko. Well, I feel sleepy, so I guess I'll be going too. Good night, everyone. Sora, you alright? What? I don't know if I should be the one to say this, but the atmosphere felt a bit off. Honestly, I thought I was gonna die from awkwardness back in the car. 5 people in a cramped car, not a single word? Like, geez. And you were especially friendly with Yoriko. Did something happen? It's nothing. It was all my fault after all. It's all because I... Sora, maybe you should just sleep for tonight. It's been a rough day after all. Not just for me and you, but for all the others. So, what are you gonna do for tonight? I guess look for a place to stay. I mean, I can see dozens of hotels even from here. About the reset codes, can I talk to you about them tomorrow morning? Give me one night to think about it. And after I think everything through, tomorrow morning, we can talk about everything there is to talk about. Alright. Right, I guess I should be going to find a place to stay as well. Sleep well, Sora. I'll contact you using the handbooks tomorrow morning. Good night, Taria. Oh no, Yoriko. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like the fact that— no, she better not die. I'm gonna be so upset. No, no, no. Damn, snazzy place. Oof, for a room I picked randomly, it feels pretty good. I knew it. I wasn't wrong after all. I can't hear that voice anymore. Who are you? Who are you, the one who has always spoke to my heart? Are you Akane Taira? Don't tell me that I'm like a version of Akane and I'm like trying to protect Utsuro. Oh, that'd be wild if it's like basically Yuki is back here again with like another girl helping him out, like kind of being by his side and being his sidekick. And it's just like another version of Akane, except I'm Sora. Maybe I am Akane, because Sora's not like, I don't know who I am, right? Maybe. Huh, what am I even doing? I should just get some sleep. First thing tomorrow, I'll talk with Taria. And then... Why has it come to this? Nobody wanted this to happen. You think you can be forgiven? What? What was that just now? Who are you? Maybe I'm just tired. Oh shit! It is Akane. Ugh, my head hurts. Nightmares and headaches. What a way to start the day. I thought Taria said he'd contact me by the morning. Maybe he's not up yet. I should have a wash and go see Taria. The problem is, and like the Monocrows, we don't have like a place where we're all gonna just meet up every day. Like, it's such a big place. So I might not be able to see anybody for a while. What? Why is the door... Like this, well, I can't point at the screen, but it looks like one of those, like it almost looks like a garage door. It's the one that's next to the TV. It looks very interesting. It looks like it's a pull down, like things that a shop might have, where it's like you pull the gate down from the top. Sora, you scared me. Is that you, Taria? Are you on the other side? Oh, is he not letting me out? Yeah, it's me. You scared the hell out of me. Didn't you say that you'd contact me through your handbook? Wait, how did you know I was staying at this hotel? Sora, I'm only going to say this once, so listen well. Akane Taira was the mastermind behind the killing game that I participated in. What did you just say? To be precise, she was working for the real mastermind who trapped us students of Hope's Peak Academy 79th class in the 3rd lab and forced us to play the killing game. Yuki Maeda? No. Utsuro. I don't understand what you're trying to say. I kept my promise, Sora. I don't know why you'd be curious about someone like Akane Taira, but it's for the best you forget about that girl. Teruya, did you use the reset code? Teruya, please move away from the door. Let's talk about this face to face. Sora, I told you before, remember? That I'd protect you no matter what. Are you locking me in here? He just loves locking people in rooms. Teruya? This is my final promise. I still don't understand everything. But I must do my duty as a member of the Kisaragi Foundation, even if that means the end of me. Teruya! Oh, shit. Sounds like dude's about to sacrifice himself right now. I wonder if Yoriko... What if Yoriko was secretly Akane? Bum bum bum. He disappeared, but how? I opened the door right away. What is going on? Teruya, just when I thought you recovered your memories. What did you mean by... Akane Taira, the mastermind behind the killing game. Utsuro's servant. I mean, you gotta think it's Sora, right? The fact that she said, like, there's a voice that's been speaking to her, telling her to protect Yuki no matter what. So, I have to assume that she is like maybe not a reincarnation, but if this is a virtual world, like, she is a new version of Akane if Akane's alive. I have to find Teruya. He must be here somewhere on the island. I should look for him whilst I'm investigating the island. Ping pong. I'm not sure I have anyone to play this with at the moment. You can use crows to get food from the machine. It's quite useless since there's a mart next door. A payphone. Not that I have anyone to call. There's a sign saying staff only. I guess it's supposed to be used by the hotel staff. Piano in the hotel lobby. It's quite old-fashioned. Not sure what I'd use it for. I guess it's the usual store we've seen on every island. But the structure is kind of different, and what's it doing in a hotel lobby of all places? I picked a random hotel and there just happens to be a mart inside this one. Is it just a coincidence? Well, I'll be staying in the hotel for the time being, so it wouldn't hurt to have a mart nearby. The letters on each of the stores, you know, I've always wondered what it meant. The first island was U. Oh, Utsuro. Oh my gosh, it was spelling it out. The first island was U, the second was T, then S, R, and now O. If you read them in order, it spells Utsuro. If you consider the U in the middle is missing, because it's repeated, it becomes Utsuro, or Utsuro? I always forget how to pronounce the name. Maybe it's just named that way from the name of the island, Utsuroshima. But even after, even that name, I can't, and even the name of the island, because I forgot what Yuki's, like, what his name was in the first game. It was tipped off from the beginning. I'm just too dumb to realize it. The name keeps popping up everywhere. What was that about Master Utsuro? It's to meet Master Utsuro once again. I'm pretty sure it's Utsuro. To be precise, she was working for the real mastermind who trapped us students of Hope's Peak Academy's 79th class in the 3rd lab and forced us to play the killing game. Yuki Maeda. No. Utsuro. I should ask Teruya more about it later, but first, I need to find him. It's smaller than the ones on the other islands. There's no shortage of items, though. Looks like an ordinary store. Nothing unusual here. It feels like there's going to be a lot to check out here. It's an abandoned car. It's as if someone driving it just left it behind. Oh, okay, we got Iroha. Iroha? What? 5 more minutes. Wake up, Iroha. You're going to catch a cold if you sleep here. What? Sora? Where are we? We're outside, Iroha. How tired can you be to fall asleep in a place like this? What? I fell asleep? Here? Yes, you did. Did you not get enough sleep last night? Don't tell me you slept here all night. What? Oh, as if. Why would I be on the streets when there are hotels everywhere? It's just I couldn't sleep well, like you said. I understand. I haven't slept a wink last night as well. We've been through a lot after all. But sleeping defenseless in a place like this is dangerous. You must be more careful, Iroha. You're right. I guess I was careless. Thank you for your concern. Iroha, can I speak to you for a second? Huh? Oh, just some small talk? Well, I kind of feel super tired right now, so I'm thinking of taking a quick nap. Can we talk after that? What? Wait, hold on. Where are you going, Iroha? I'm super sorry. It's just that I'm so tired. Could she be any more suspicious? Why is there a bus stop? There aren't even any buses. Oh, it's called the Twin Towers. Ooh, could they have not given it a different name? Anyway, I don't know how many more gifts we're gonna need, considering, like, I don't know how many more free time events there are gonna be at this point, but let's go ahead and get some gifts, I guess. I certainly have a lot. I have a lot of money. There's a game room here too, a lot bigger than the one on the Monocrows. Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, I am curious about how big this place is going to be. It's probably gonna be a pain in the ass to find anybody here. A blackboard. What does it say? I can't read English. These windows are quite wide. I see a golden statue in the distance. Who is it? Oh, something here. A bridge that connects the west and east building. It matches with what Monocrow said. Ooh, looks like a... Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Check out this vent. Just a vent, nothing special. I guess it's possible to climb inside. Ooh, so when they say nothing special, you can climb inside of it. I feel like that might be important. So I think I've explored everything here. Broadcast would be where I just came from, right? Oh, no, this is... Okay, no, this is different. Ooh, okay, there's a lot to check out here. Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong button. It seems to be some broadcasting equipment used to transmit video. I have no idea how to use it. A film projector used to project images quickly. I've not seen one of these nowadays. Computer, I'm not sure if it's working. I would try to connect to the internet, but there's no point. This is virtual reality after all. Wait, isn't a virtual reality technically inside a computer? What kind of Inception bullshit is this? This computer's monitor is a lot larger than the others. Who even uses this? Huh? There's something on the screen. A video playlist, but it only contains a single video. Weird. The internet or any other applications don't work, but somebody left this playlist on. What kind of video could it be? I hope it isn't some weird AV or something. That is one long loading screen. Oh, it's starting. But what? This has to be some kind of joke. Yuri. What? What even is this video? Is this an interview of sorts? Oh my gosh. The only way I could tell that would, like, the hair and his eyes. He's got, like, the stars in his eyes. What in the world? Is this even the Yuri I know? It isn't him, right? It looks like him, sure, but the height? The physique? It's been so long I forgot who Yuri was. Like, when she said Yuri, I'm like, am I supposed to know who that is? He clearly made an impression on me, as someone who's been making history in astronomical engineering while still in his young prime 20s. Is there some sort of secret behind your success? A secret, you ask? I must say, it would be because I work my best to see the smiles of women like you, my dear reporter. I see. Wait, what? Yep, that is definitely Yuri. There's nobody else I know that could mutter such cringeworthy words. But he looks too old? And didn't the reporter say he was in his 20s? Did Yuri skip a few years like Shinji? I don't recall anything like that. Knowing his mouth, we'd all be aware of that fact. After all, he would tell women way too much information about himself than what needed to be said. And so two of my home countries, Japan and Russia, will join hands to take the next big step in astronomical engineering for mankind. He looks so different from the Yuri I know, but he sounds so much like him. I see. Then, about the NASA project that got cancelled after the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. I'd like to ask your personal take on the recent announcement of the Kogarin family rekindling said project. Huh? My dear reporter, hey, you cameraman, you're a male, aren't you? Take your hat off this instant. Wait, he's, what did I tell you about bringing males to my interview? So are we gonna get to see all of the characters? What kind of video is this? Was Yuri hiding something from us? Oh, I don't understand a thing about what's going on. Like, there's multiple computers here it looks like we can check out. Maybe we can get information about different characters. This is the footage of locations around the city. There's even footage of this room. The fact I can see myself here means this footage is taken live. I guess this is some sort of CCTV or something? Oh, it's Yuriko. Wait, if this is camera footage of the whole island, I could use this to find Teruya. Oh, that's amazing, because I'm like, how in the world am I going to find the people I need to find in such a big island? He stands out pretty well, so I should be able to find him once he's on camera. I do need to investigate the island, but finding Teruya is more important, so I could wait here and watch for a while. Not a single rainbow man in sight. With this many cameras, he must have gone past one, but I just can't see him. It's no use. I should just do something else for now. He could be sleeping somewhere inside a building after all. I should try to find him on foot and come back here once more if it's no good. I'm guessing these two things are probably just going to be the same. How lovely to see the backs of people's heads. I hope nobody starts creeping. Whoa, you can see the whole city from up here. Well, this isn't quite the situation to be admiring the view. The gloomy sky isn't really helping either. What's up with that statue? Yeah, she mentioned it before. Oh, that's Mitch, right? It seems to be in the center of the west area. Is it some sort of landmark? He seems somewhat familiar. A gold statue. Oh, there was one in the Tower of Babel as well. Although it's not like I had much time to think about them after all those incidents in the tower. But they may have been related to this. With a statue that size, I'll be able to see it everywhere. I'll ask Teruya once I see him. Come to think of it, I think I saw a similar landmark in the east area. I should check it out next time. Alright, south, north. Oh, what does that say? Death Volcano. Death Volcano the Chute. Alright, so they said to go to the east zone. We got a lot of places to check out, but we can check those out at a later time. Oh, there's Yoriko. She's still mad at me. She's very cold with me before. Oh, it's Yoriko. I need to hide. Man, I didn't think it was so bad. Yeah, that, like, the fact she's hiding. We were besties. Wait, why am I hiding? I need to talk to her. Ah. I wasn't able to speak to her. She went into the hotel. I'm guessing that's where she's staying? I'm acting like a kid stalking their crush to find out where they live. I should stop here. Now that I know where she's staying, I'll talk to her after I've collected my thoughts a bit. I think maybe even Sora there might have admitted maybe she's got some feelings for Yoriko, saying like a kid hiding from their crush. A building that looks like it could be a Yakuza hideout. Alright, so this looks like just a mirrored version of the building I was just in. Yeah, it's same thing, broadcast. Maybe each building will have like a different video of different characters, maybe? Oh yeah, this is set up differently. Slightly, it's just basically reversed. Except it looks like the only thing is the window. Oh, a soccer ball statue. Okay, this is different. It seems to be in the center of the east area. Is it some sort of landmark? A golden soccer ball. If it looks this big from here, then the actual size must be huge. It's not going to fall off, right? I'm kind of afraid it might just roll off. So I'm curious. Oh, I totally missed, shit. Was he there before? Did I just, like... Okay. I don't know if he just showed up or if I just missed him. Well, if it isn't Sora, did you sleep well last night? Living in a hotel is much more high class than something like the Monocrow, isn't it? Oh, however, violence... Oh, okay, she's just checking something to be like, can I kill him? Can I at least beat him up? What are you doing, Sora? Oh, that hurts. Wait, were you checking your handbook to see if the violence rule was there or not? Shut up, you won't believe just how much I want to kill you. Oh, well, why don't you just kill me? I don't want to dirty my hands because of someone like you. Phew, very well. By the way, Sora, I don't know if you heard from Monocrow, but don't you think this building is astounding? This building is the highest and largest building in Hyga City. It's in the dead center as well. One could call it the island's heart. As a mixed-use corporate building, the main use of this place is broadcasting radio and videos. Why, you may ask? Well, to explain that, it's hard to disregard the person that Hyga City represents. It turns out, this person was quite a star, loved to be on TV and such, and that had an effect on the design of this place. What's wrong? Go on. Well, I'm so used to getting cut off after saying only a few words. So I must admit, it feels a bit weird for you to be all ears for me. Oh, don't you worry. I've been counting how many words you've uttered from that dirty mouth of yours. And I intend to hit you once for every word you've spoken so far. Was the no-violence rule the only thing preventing you from getting physical with me? Eek! Help! The fact you're in a good mood pisses me off. I just have to make sure I don't hit you enough times to cause a class trial, right? Time out! Okay, I get it. I'll shut up and be quiet. Please stop hitting me. I get you're angry. So yeah, I wonder if I go into Yoriko's building if, like, I can actually talk to her? Probably not. It's weird that she's just staying in a motel. You think you want to stay in one of the high-class ones. There's a hotel here as well. I already have a hotel in the West End, though. Alright, guess we can't go see her right now. I guess we should go in order. I skipped all these other places. There's the North Zone. It seems like it's all just going to be pretty much the same thing, but maybe with different, Oh! Okay, this one looks a little bit more trashed, though. Well, it makes sense. It looks like it's a construction site. Is that a forest up ahead? Excluding a few construction sites, there are only unpaved roads. Just preserved nature itself. Seeing this in the middle of a city. Oh, you're not thinking of going there, are you, Sora? Oh shit, you scared me. It's funny that he still wants to do this after I just beat the shit out of him. Well, you haven't left already? Just telling me to leave. You're making it sound like me leaving is the right thing to do. So, what exactly is up ahead? A good question. I was thinking Monocrow's explanation for this island was a bit lacking in detail, so I was going around explaining stuff to everyone. To tell you the truth, there is nothing up ahead. Got it. Now leave. Isn't that the part where you ask me what that means? I'm not joking. Leave this instant. I honestly don't think I can stop my urge to kill you any longer. Just looking at your wretched face fills me with the desire to kill. Alright, I guess you're legitimately scary. Or angry. You almost sound like Nikke. Well, I would make fun of him whether or not he got mad. But I really meant it, what I said just now. Not even I know it lies up further down the road. Hyga City was the largest island in terms of data size, after all. Perfect for hiding dead bodies. I can't tell if you're joking or not. Just be mindful not to approach any of the area ahead of this road. There is a warning sign here for a reason. I mean, it's not like I would have gone off to such an obviously dangerous place without his warning. Oh, okay, that looks like it's literally all that's here. Okay. Okay, so this is where we first... Yeah, this is where we first showed up. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. I guess, yeah, nothing here. Oh, geez, that's what I had to do. A door. According to the sign next to it, this must be the bridge that connects the twin buildings together. That's what Monocrow said last night, right? I got to investigate the other side anyway, so it wouldn't hurt to use the bridge. Maybe I'll get a nice view, too. I feel so dumb. I was like, of course when there's an exclamation thing, I should check it out. I thought that the sign was the thing I need to check out. What? I'm going to fall. Oh, what a relief. You should be more careful, Sora. Mikado? I'm sorry, that must have been a truly frightening experience. Did you get hurt? Ah, no need to thank me. After all, it's my fault for not telling you about the bug here. I'd rather die than be saved by the likes of you. You're horrible. And what was that about a bug? Does it have something to do with the bridge being missing? Well, the thing is, the data responsible for creating the connecting bridge has caused a critical bug that the entire building or bridge disappeared. Oh. Is this about the virtual reality thingy? So you and Monocrow both have no intent on hiding it anymore, huh? Oh, well, we've been found out after all. But I definitely saw the bridge at ground level. Why is it not visible here? That's precisely why we call it a bug. It's an issue related to the visual information of the bridge. Would you like to hear more about it? Nope, not necessary. But my, that was a close call. You would have definitely felt your doom if it wasn't for that one super awesome wizard guy that can also teleport, Leave. At least respond to my gags or something. I saved your life for crying out loud. Well, that scared me. Disturbing as he may be, I would have died without him. That much I can admit. Wait, it's his fault in the first place for creating such a bug. Saving my life, my ass. He's the one to blame. That being said, something didn't feel right back there. What did Mikado say exactly? Maybe it's just me. Well, I guess I should be careful not to use this bridge from now on. If I get the chance, I should tell the others as well. Oh, jeez. Missed... How long has Yuki been standing there? I probably just missed him. Yuki, I didn't expect you to be here of all places. Is the Yuki in front of me the real Yuki? I must be tired of asking questions like this. I mean, you're Yuki, and nothing's going to change that, right? Akane Taira. Oh. What did you just say? Now, is he just saying that, or is he addressing me as Akane? So, you know her. What? Oh, no, I mean... I'm sorry, Sora. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just pretend you didn't hear that. I must be tired, I think. Like, it feels like I'm not myself. Like, I'm not myself. Oh, shit. Yuki. I wonder if, like, all of this is to somehow resurrect Utsuro. Like, this whole virtual reality thing was created to, like, bring him back? Like, to activate Utsuro? Help me, Sora. I'm scared. I'm turning into something that's not me. What is going to happen to me? What did I even do to deserve this? Please, no, help me. I can't take this anymore. Always silent as ever, I see. What? It's nothing. Alright, there we go. That's what I need to do. Oh, I think that's just about it for a basic tour of the island. Although it would take ages to actually search every nook and cranny in this place. I've walked for ages, yet there's no sign of Teruya. Does this mean he's gonna die before we can find out the truth? I mean, it feels like he would be the one that would be targeted, right? I'd be crazy if Iroha actually managed to kill Teruya. I guess I should return to the hotel and rest for now. Like, he's finding out all this information, or maybe, like, that's what Mikado wants. Maybe Mikado wants Teruya to find out all that stuff about Akane and everything to, you know, like, have Utsuro come back, or I don't know. It's already afternoon. I searched for Teruya all morning, and yet... Teruya, why did you... Heh. Come to think of it, I've never been alone for this long, ever since I met everyone here. There was always someone with me. Being alone is tougher than I thought. I'll take a short rest, and then search for Teruya again. And Yoroko. No, my first priority should be Teruya. He's the one holding the key to everything. I must find him. I should focus only on that for now. So she's saying that she wants to rest, so is that what I should be doing? Should I rest for a bit? Like, I don't know. She literally did say that, but I don't know. Okay, so maybe we can actually do free time then. Oh, I can't socialize. I guess we can do that at least. The south area's got me interested. Like, that's the place that has the construction and everything. That seems very different. The city's so large, just walking around makes me exhausted. Let's go back for now. I can always look again next time. After I was done investigating, I returned to my room. Oh, Teruya. Where are you? Please answer me. No replies. No sign of him, or anyone for that matter. Is this the end? So we weren't able to stop the Void's plan? No, that's not it. If I give up, then it really will be the end of it. I should send another message to Teruya. And when I wake up tomorrow, I'll immediately resume my search for him. Let's keep this up. Even if I'm alone, I can do this. This island is so large, and having to investigate all of it alone is draining, to say the least. I should take a good rest and save my energy. To find Teruya. Is it morning? What time is it? 10 o'clock. I guess I overslept. I was always able to wake up on time, mostly thanks to Monocrow's 7 a.m. morning announcement. Hang on, what happened to that? I don't think there was a morning announcement yesterday as well. What's going on? With the nighttime announcement, I understand it being due to nighttime rules being deactivated, but why did the morning announcement go away as well? Teruya, he didn't even reply. Enough worrying about the announcement. Teruya should be my first priority. Let's get ready and get moving. Oh, Yoriko. She's probably going to ignore me or walk away. Anything here should suffice for a simple breakfast. It's not like I'm hungry right now, so... Huh, to think the island would have a convenience store in a hotel like this. Ah, it's you. I hate this. I hate how cold we've become to each other. This feels so wrong. Maybe Yoriko is secretly Akane. I don't know what to think of her. Good morning, Yoriko. Wait, Yoriko, wait. We need to talk. About what? Well, I thought I told you to never speak to me again. Some nerve you have to ignore that. Yoriko? Have you seen Teruya anywhere? Excuse me? I'm looking for Teruya. If we can just find him, we can all leave this place. Isn't there something that you need to tell me before that? What? What is really up with you, Sora? Are you even the Sora I know? So, that's your answer. We're never seeing each other again. Am I not the Sora that Yoriko knows? So maybe it's like with me, right? It's just like with Yuki. I'm guessing that I am Akane or a version of Akane, like Yuki is like Utsuro. So, and I've just been acting more and more out of character the more the class, or like not just the class trial, but like this whole island thing, the whole killing game has been going on. I feel like this is to resurrect us in some way. And that's why I've become more unlike myself, and Yuki is becoming more unlike himself. I may indeed not be. I want to know that myself as well. Now that I've had a breakfast, I should get moving. Once I meet Teruya, all this will be over, and I'll be able to make up with Yoriko. I'm not running away from her, I'm just searching for what's most important right now. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I think this is... Yeah, I doubt I'm really going to get much out of this. Okay, so I've explored the south side, and so I still need to do the west side, and... Did I just do east? I think so. Yeah, so I need to do west and north. I feel like this is just an excuse for me to, like, it's just, I'm getting as many levels as I can before I get to the class trial or to the end of the game. Oh, I found a couple of things. A maid outfit, huh? Like Akane would wear. I wonder if that is, that's a little hint. That sucks that it seems like I can't do free time events anymore. I think that's usually how it goes once you kind of get near the end of the game. Oh wait, it's the north side. The north side is the one that's all like this. I wonder if I'm going to see Teruya skulking around. It's already dark. I guess I should call it a day for now. Something doesn't feel right. Even if this is the biggest island yet, I wasn't able to find a single sign of him after 2 whole days of searching. Where in the world did he go? Maybe he's been dead the whole time. I should try again tomorrow. Oh, this hotel. If I recall correctly, this is the one Yoriko was staying in. I am like obsessed with her, Yoriko. Maybe she's gonna be skulking around somewhere. Maybe she's up to something. Yoriko, speak of the devil. I need to hide. Wait, why am I hiding? I need to apologize for this morning. Oh, she got a knife? That sounded like a weapon she pulled out. Was that a knife? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. She wouldn't. I doubt that she would actually do anything, but I should follow her just in case. Shit. Okay. Oh, she's going to the area she's not supposed to be. Yuriko, what business would she have in a place like this? She's entering that building under construction. I should follow her. Wait, which? Oh, up here. Okay. Oh, I didn't even... Holy cow, I didn't go this... I didn't see any of this. Damn, okay. It's so dark in here. Footsteps. Is it coming from upstairs? Yuriko, what are you planning in such a creepy place? I guess I should keep following her. I should watch my steps, considering this place is about to fall any second. Not him. What? Oh. To think you'd actually show up this easily. What are you up to? You should have been more careful, you know? Do you even know what I'm about to do? Oh my gosh. If you're going to do it, hurry it up. What do you... You're here to kill me, right? Oh, wow. You're disgusting. Yuki Maeda, the way you act right now creeps me out. No, you're not Yuki. Sora, even Sora is not Sora. Everyone except me is acting weird. No, perhaps I've become insane as well. I don't want to stay in this world anymore. That's why. I'm going to kill you and end this all. Shit, oh my gosh, wow. I don't think she has it in her to do it. But then there's like my whole thing is like I have to protect Yuki at all costs, so I wonder if I'm gonna go in. Wouldn't it be crazy if like I ended up killing Yuriko? I'll kill the person who caused all of this. I will kill you. Aren't you going to fight back? I'm about to kill you right now. She doesn't have it in her. She's too sweet. Ah, Yuriko. She's gonna be like, I knew the two of you were working together. Eek. Maybe I could be like, I'm trying to save you from becoming the Blackened. What the hell are you doing? Sora. Yuriko, just now. You weren't trying to kill Yuki, were you? I mean, she outright said she was going to. She had a knife on him. What do you think? But why? Did you forget what Nikke said? He's the one to blame for all of this. He's the goal of Void itself. We get rid of him. That will be the end of Void. And you're just gonna believe that nonsense like that? Nikke put his life on the line to make Yuki the culprit. If that was a lie, why would he have gone that far? In the end, he failed. But if Void's plan fails by Yuki dying, I will gladly take the shot. But you'll become a murderer. You're not that kind of person, Yuriko. No, I am. What do you even know about me? If you had the slightest interest in me, you wouldn't have betrayed me. No, us. Is it because you don't trust me that you won't tell me a single thing? It's because... Or what? If you don't want me to dirty my hands, would you rather do it? Oh, be like, you've done it before. Would you rather do it yourself? I guess you're much more experienced in killing than me, huh? Nothing again? Why are you always like this? Get away from him right now, Sora. I will kill him and end this once and for all. You can't. There's no guarantee that this killing school trip will be ended by Yuki's death. Even if he is Void's goal itself, he doesn't even know why he's being targeted. Did you really kill someone that innocent just because he's someone the Void is after? Shut up, I'm sick of everything. If I don't do this, how am I able to withstand anything anymore? Yuriko, get out of the way, Sora! Stop it. Yuki? Yuriko is right. I'm the one at fault here. What do you mean? I've noticed something change inside me these past few days. Oh shit, is he gonna kill himself? I noticed something change inside me these past few days. Like, another personality is waking up inside of me. This personality is something that shouldn't come out. The Void's goal is most likely pursuing this persona. Yuki, why don't you, put the knife down? You don't really need to dirty your hands. Oh, oh my god. I'll take responsibility and do it myself. Yuki, what? I'm sorry, Sora, Yuriko. You all got mixed up in this mess because of me. This isn't your fault, Yuki. Stop thinking like that. Put down the knife. To be honest with you, I don't know how much longer I can keep being myself. I wonder if, like, Mikado's gonna come in and save and be like, that's not what I want. Someone else inside of me is trying to get rid of the real me. I want to end this with my own hands before I get devoured by him. I don't want this to be the end. This should only be the last resort. There must be another way. So please. Mikado said it's almost finished, right? That its plan is almost over. So I need to do this before it's too late. Yuki, are you just gonna throw your life away like this? Does Shinji's sacrifice to save you mean nothing? Big bro would want this as well. If I could sacrifice myself to save everyone? Don't be stupid. Nobody wants that. Sora, I was just an ordinary kid. What did I do to deserve all this? Is it because I wanted to live a more special life? Am I being punished for that selfish hope? I think I realize that now. It's better to be ordinary and nothing special than to go through something like this. If I get to live another life, an ordinary life like no other, that's what I wish for. Yuki! Yuki! I want to live. Oh my god, is he gonna do it or is someone gonna stop him? Oh, Master Utsuro! I knew it. I knew Mikado wouldn't let him kill himself. I knew it. Oh, you know what? The whole thing is like, with Yuki having like the crazy luck, I wonder if that was also like everything that happened in the last trial. Like me just happened to show up and I happened to... Was that maybe Mikado in my head saying like you have to protect Yuki at all cost? Like maybe that was because like Void needs to keep him alive. So like that's Yuki's luck, right? That he would have been possibly the person who would be responsible for Shinji's death, and then all that crazy stuff happened. You know, like to be able to save Yuki from being the Blackened and being killed off. So it's like this whole game, it's like he's just being protected by his luck. What? The lightning just struck the knife. Sora, what did you just say? What? Oh wait, I'm the one who said that. I thought it was going to be Mikado. I thought Mikado yelled that out. Oh shit. Okay, I'm Akane. I'm Akane. What do you mean? I didn't say anything. Utsuro, that's what you just said. Utsuro? The name that's been repeated dozens of times from the Voids, especially Mikado. See? You know something that we don't. I should know. There's no way I should not know about it. I've already realized it, haven't I? I like how I was like, maybe Yuriko is secretly Akane. Why would I think that? I just thought that Yuriko was acting so weird, but when you think about it, it makes sense that she'd be acting weird because like her best friend in this game is trying to kill somebody and is acting odd about who I am and who Master Utsuro is. Maybe it's because with these games, sometimes I expect such like a crazy twist at the end that I'm like, it seems too obvious that Sora is actually Akane. So I'm like, maybe it's actually somebody else. Again, that voice. What voice? Yuriko. What? The reason I couldn't tell you anything last trial, it wasn't because I couldn't trust you. It's because someone among us has tried to kill me. Someone tried to kill you? Oh, that's right. I forgot about that someone pushed me. Yeah, that kind of got glazed over, didn't it? I told you I fell from the top floor of the Tower of Babel through the bottom floor and onto the power room. That happened because someone pushed me off from the top floor. What? Someone pushed you? Then you didn't go there by your own will? I honestly thought I was dead since I didn't know I could go through the ground floor. Maybe Mikado was the one who pushed me to like get me to the bottom so I could save Yuki, right? Maybe. Wait a minute, no, I'm dumb. Sorry, guys. It's because I haven't played this game in a while. Because I've been having issues with my computer, so, like, I wasn't able to play this for a couple of weeks. But that's right, didn't Iroha at the beginning of this trial, or at the beginning of this chapter, she was the one who pushed... I'm stupid, I'm sorry. I might be a little, like, hazy on the details, because... I started recording this episode like a couple of weeks ago, and then, like I said, computer issue, so I'm a little jumbled on stuff. But yeah, I think Iroha, didn't she say at the beginning she was the one? Yeah, because Mikado was like, oh, that was a good job pushing her. pushing Sora. But yeah, I think that was, I'm guessing that was probably to get her down there to be able to stop Yuki from being the Blackened. But I went through it and survived the fall without a scratch, and I met up with someone. Then I went through the stairs up to the power room. When I got there, I saw Yuki running away from the scene and the fainted Nikkei and Shinji. After that, I was controlled by some instinct that wasn't mine. It's like I wasn't myself. Wait, you met someone down there? Who? That's a long story. I'll tell you about the details later. More importantly, I still don't know who tried to push me off. I did try to look back as I fell, but I wasn't able to get a good glimpse because of the light. I guess we weren't able to talk about it more in the class trial with Nikkei and Yuki interfering. But why didn't you tell me about that immediately? I figured me getting pushed off didn't have much to do with the trial. I thought because I'd used Nikkei's hands that Nikkei would become the Blackened. And for whatever reason, all I could think of back then was to somehow save Yuki. I couldn't even think straight. And that has been on my mind all this time, so much that I became confused on who to trust and who not to. And I guess that indecisiveness of mine has caused me to lose your trust in me. I'm truly sorry about that. Sora, wait, considering what we went through the last trial, there's an obvious suspect among us, right? The one who pushed you off was Iroha. I think so too. Even before pushing Sora off, I had suspicions about her being what, really? The most suspicious person in the whole game? Being suspicious? What? I mean, that's gotta be the reason why she even pushed Sora in the first place, right? They must kill for their own goal. I did think Iroha was suspicious, but it was always a maybe, not a certainty. But when I saw you two, I knew I had to come out and reveal the truth. Sora, Yuki, Yoroko, I'm a criminal. I caused Shinji to die, but even before that, I might have committed something unforgivable in my past. But even so, I can't let Mikado and the Voids have things their way. I need your help, with so many of us dead, and so much of our trust betrayed. I want you to lend me your power. It's time we three combine our strengths and defeat Void. I'll pay my price once everything's over. Can we be besties again, please? I still can't trust you, at least not until you tell me everything. Everything? Sora knows something we don't. Until she tells us what it is, she's just another dirty murderer to me, damn. Oh, that hurts. Yoroko, but I'll tell you everything. Sora, as you said, maybe I do know something. Maybe I did have the answer this whole time. Perhaps I was afraid of learning the answer myself, that I tried to fool my own memory to avoid the truth. You said I was lying to myself, right? You're absolutely right about that. I was afraid. Once I came to face the truth, I don't know what exactly will happen. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared. But if the two of you trust me, then I'll gladly return that trust with the courage to face the truth, with everyone. Sora. Just a few moments ago, I was only thinking about dying. When Yoroko tried to kill me just now, I was ready to accept it. But strangely, after I saw your face, I felt myself being able to think much more clearly. Strange, huh? Yuki, can we really do this? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how much longer I can keep being myself. But if I can use that short amount of time to do something worthwhile for a change instead of just killing myself. If Big Bro really did sacrifice himself for me, and it wasn't in vain, then I... What about you, Yoroko? What? Well, Yoroko. Give me some time to think. Seriously? I mean, just think about how many times we've been betrayed by those we call friends. Hajime, Emma, the twins, Nikkei, they were all bad people. I guess that's to be expected, asking you to suddenly trust me like that. Yuki, Yoroko, it's already late. How about we end it off here for now and talk about it tomorrow? As I said before, I think we should first talk through everything. We'll try to solve everything else from here. Please, think about what I said before you sleep tonight. If you can't trust me even then, I'll gladly accept that reality. I'll send a message to you both first thing in the morning. We'll decide on when and where to meet. I'll be waiting for you. Sora. Yeah? Oh, she wants so badly to trust me. No, it's nothing. Alright, it's probably for the best, considering how late it is. I hope I'm able to stay sane until tomorrow morning. Yoroko, Yuki. Good night. Why does this feel like I'm saying goodbye to one of them rather than good night? And then there's Chiruya, like what the heck is he up to? It should be everything I can do for now. All that's left is to hope for them to believe in me. No, it's not about me believing in me. It's about me believing in them. And if I truly believe in them, I should confess the truth about my true identity. I should go to sleep for now. I did everything I can. Let's head back. Oh, oh. A new age is about to start. It's time to put an end to the days I spent with you. I can't forget you, but that doesn't mean I will remember you. I'm sorry I wasn't able to keep my promise. Master Utsuro. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. Man, a really, really depressing beginning with like everybody just being so wary of each other. Nobody's speaking to each other. Nobody wants to hang out. But after that moment with Yuriko trying to kill Yuki, it seemed to like snap everybody out of it. We had a heart to heart. We seem to be cool for the most part now. Still don't know where Teruya is. Don't know what he's up to. He's probably behind the scenes trying to save everybody in his own way. And yeah, I mean, obviously, it was alluding to the fact for a while that Sora is Akane, or a version of Akane. So I guess we'll probably get a breakdown of that in the next episode. She's like, you know, she's saying herself, I'm going to tell you guys everything that I know. But then we had that moment right at the end. Like, what's going on with that? What happened to me? I'm guessing that I got attacked by somebody. So I'm very excited to see where it's going to go from here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And stay tuned next week for part 23. Until then, bye. Special shoutouts to my top tier patrons: Revealing Storm, Lynn's VA, Kenji Storm, Icognito, Kevlar, Izuzu, Jesse Pelletier Lemire, and Lucas Gomes.